Hello Swatantra TV viewers. I am Mahima, welcoming you to our English Bulletin with latest news, updates and analysis. Revantha Reddy meets Nirmala Sitharaman, seeks release of pending funds to Telangana. Telangana Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy on Friday called on Union Defence and Finance Ministers Rajnath Singh and Nirmala Sitharaman, respectively, in the national capital and discussed the pending state projects. The Chief Minister, accompanied by Minister for Irrigation N. Uttam Kumar Reddy, discussed the pending central funds to the state. The Chief Minister explained to the Union Finance Minister the details of pending central funds to the state. He later met Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh in New Delhi on Friday. Earlier, the Chief Minister appealed to Union Home Minister Amit Shah to allocate additional IPS officers to Telangana state. The Chief Minister told Amit Shah only 76 IPS officers were allotted to Telangana during the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh. He requested the Home Minister to sanction 29 additional IPS posts to the state in view of the creation of new districts and supervision of various departments. The Union Minister responded positively to Revant Reddy's request. Amit Shah assured the allocation of additional IPS officers to Telangana from the 2024 new batch of IPS officers. On this occasion, the Chief Minister brought many pending state issues to the notice of Amit Shah. He requested the Union Minister to solve the long-pending division of assets under the 9th Schedule of the Reorganization Act, settle the disputes on pending organizations between the two states, and complete the bifurcation of State Bhavan in New Delhi in a smooth manner. Telangana Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy on Friday met Union Public Service Commission Chairperson Manoj Soni here and discussed the restructuring of the Telangana State Public Service Commission. The Chief Minister was accompanied by Minister for Irrigation N. Uttam Kumar Reddy. The Chief Minister held discussions with the UPSC Chairperson on strengthening the Telangana State Public Service Commission. Uttam Kumar Reddy said ahead of meeting with the Union Public Service Commission Chairperson that discussions would be centered on bolstering the image of the Telangana State Public Service Commission. The leak of question papers last year and the consequent cancelling of examinations that the Telangana State Public Service Commissioner held had dented the image of the commission. The Congress government ahead of the assembly elections promised to revamp the commission. In 2023, the leak of question papers of recruitment tests conducted by the TSPSC had rocked the state. Both the Congress and the BJP had held a series of protests against the then BRS government. The commission's chairman B. Janardhana Reddy quit after the formation of the Congress government. BRS senior leader and Suryapet MLA G. Jagdish Reddy said on Friday that the Bharat Rashtra Samiti has the responsibility as an opposition party to expose the failures of the Congress government in implementing its poll promises. Speaking to the media at Suryapet, Jagdish Reddy recalled that the BRS had already exposed the unimplementable promises the Congress made ahead of the assembly elections. He termed the 6 guarantees of the Congress as 420 poll promises. He alleged that the Congress leaders were making unsavory comments out of the frustration because of the failure on the part of the state government to implement the poll promises. Power cuts started in the state with the Congress coming to power in the recent elections. The Congress government also failed to implement one of its 6 guarantees of free power to consumers. He pointed out that the electricity bills were being forcibly collected from the customers who consumed less than 200 units also.
ప్రజలకు చెప్పాల్సిన బాధ్యత మా పైన ఉంది ప్రతిపక్షంగా. మీరు ఇచ్చిన హామీలు 420 ఇచ్చి 420 ఇచ్చిందని చెప్తే మీరు చెప్పొద్దు, చెప్పిరు కాబట్టి ఇలా రద్దు చేయాలి. రద్దు ప్రజలు చేస్తారు, ఎవరు చేయాలో ఏమి ఇబ్బంది లేదు. ఏముంది దాంట్లో 420 సంఖ్య, ఎందుకు భయపడుతున్నారు దాన్ని చూసి? మమ్మల్ని 420 గంటలు అంటారేమో ప్రజలు అన్న భయం మీది. మరి ఇచ్చిన మాట తప్పిన ఏమంటారు? మాట ఇచ్చి మోసం చేసినోడిని ఏమంటారు? మేము మామూలుగా 420 కాబట్టి రాసినాం, మాకు అప్పుడు ఇది రాసేటప్పుడు ఆలోచన లేదు. అది మీకు మొదలైంది. మేము 420 గంటల ఉన్న ఆలోచన మీకు మొదలైంది. ఇప్పుడు కనబడుతుంది మీ భయం చూస్తే. ఎందుకు భుజాలు నడుకుంటున్నారు? ఒకవేళ చూసి 420 కాకపోతే మరి 419 ఉన్నాయా, 18 ఉన్నాయా, మేము మర్చిపోయింది ఉంటే 421 ఉన్నాయా చెప్తే అదే రాస్తాం. ఏమైంది దానికి? ఏముంది? ప్రజలు అప్పుడే అనుకుంటూనే ఉన్నారు, అయ్యో కేసీఆర్ పోయిండు, కరెంటు పోయింది, కాంగ్రెస్ వచ్చింది, కరెంటు పోయింది, రైతు బంధు పాపం రైతులు 15 ఒకటేసారి వస్తాయని ఆశతోని వేసినోళ్ళు వాళ్ళు బాధపడుతున్నారు.
Internal rift in the Bharat Rashtra Samiti came to fore on Friday during a meeting held to review the preparedness for Lok Sabha elections. The meeting was held at the party office in Hyderabad to elicit the opinion of the party leaders and activists on the selection of a candidate for the Chevilla Lok Sabha constituency. The meeting witnessed a heated argument between former Minister Patnam Mahinder Reddy and former MLA pilot Rohit Reddy. Mahinder Reddy objected to the party leaders inviting former MLA from Tandoor pilot Rohit Reddy onto the dais. Mahinder Reddy was adamant that Rohit Reddy should not be seated on the dais. The chaos at the meeting came to an end after former Minister T. Harish Rao calmed tempers by holding a discussion with pilot Rohit Reddy and Patnam Mahinder Reddy. The meeting was attended among others BRS Working President K.T. Rama Rao, T. Harish Rao and others. Setting aside the recent debacle in the Telangana Assembly elections, the BRS leadership began preparations for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections in the state to rejuvenate the party leaders and cadre. As part of the exercise, the party held a review meeting on the selection of a candidate for the Chevilla Lok Sabha constituency. In a big setback to the state government, the Supreme Court on Friday postponed the hearing on the petition on the R5 zone in Amravati to April. It related to the controversy over the construction of house for the economically weaker sections in R5 zone in Amravati, which is the capital of Andhra Pradesh. A Supreme Court bench comprising Justice Sanjeev Khanna and Justice Deepankar Datta rejected the Jagan Mohan Reddy government's petition to take up urgent hearing on the special leave petition filed by it challenging the High Court order which stalled the construction of houses. The bench deferred the hearing on the petition to April when it would also hear the petitions on Amravati capital issue. It would mean there will be a status quo on the housing program. Senior counsel for the Andhra Pradesh government Abhishek Manu Singhvi said the government was seeking an emergency stay on the High Court order, as it was constructing houses which were sanctioned by the central government. The plots were already distributed to the beneficiaries as per the earlier directions of the Supreme Court, and the government has taken up construction of houses in these plots, he said. The judges said they had full knowledge of what is going on in Amravati and said there was no hurry in the construction of houses. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy released 97.76 crore rupees towards biannual disbursal of financial assistance benefiting 68,990 leftover beneficiaries under various welfare schemes from July to December 2023. The amount would be directly credited to the bank accounts of beneficiaries who missed the benefits under YSR EBC Nestam, Jaganana Amma Vodi, YSR Nethanna Nestam, YSR Kapu Nestam, YSR Vahana Mitra, Jaganana Chedodu, YSR Kalyanmastu Shadi Tofa and YSR Matsyakara Bharosa schemes. Releasing the amount virtually from the camp office at Tadipalli on Friday, the Chief Minister said it is a program that satisfies people in every respect. The government has been taking steps to extend the welfare benefits to all those who missed the welfare bus for various reasons by conducting biennial exercises in June to July and December to January through social audit verification. So far, the government spent 1,744.76 crore rupees towards extending financial assistance to the leftover beneficiaries under the biennial disbursal of financial assistance, he said. In the last 55 months, the government has incurred a whopping 2,46,551 crore rupees benefiting eligible beneficiaries under various welfare schemes.
ఎవరైనా కూడా ఏ కారణం చేతైనా కూడా పొరపాటున ఒక పథకానికి ఏదైనా వాళ్ళకు అందకపోతే ఆ పథకంలో వాళ్ళకు అర్హత ఉండి కూడా మరి అందకపోయిన పరిస్థితులు ఎప్పుడైనా కూడా పరిస్థితులు వచ్చినప్పుడు వాళ్ళకు మళ్ళీ గుర్తుపెట్టుకొని 1 month లోపల ఆ పథకం అయిపోయినా ఆ స్కీమ్ అయిపోయిన 1 month లోపల వాళ్ళకి మళ్ళా టైం ఇచ్చి మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళ చేత అప్లికేషన్ పెట్టించి మళ్ళీ ఆ అప్లికేషన్ని వెరిఫై చేయించి వితిన్ 6 months 6 నెలల లోపు మళ్ళీ ఆ లబ్ధిదారుడికి మంచి జరిగిస్తూ మళ్ళీ ఆ పథకానికి మళ్ళీ తనకు నష్టపోకుండా మళ్ళీ ఆ బెనిఫిట్ను ఆ లబ్ధిదారుడికి అందజేసే ఒక మంచి కార్యక్రమం జరుగుతూ ఉంది. ఇది మనందరికీ కూడా ప్రజలకు ఈ ప్రభుత్వం తోడుగా నిలబడతా ఉంది అని జవాబు చెప్పే ఒక సంకేతం కూడా దీనివల్ల జరుగుతుంది.
In a major boost to Visakhapatnam sports infrastructure, Mayor Goldani Hari Venkat Kumari laid the foundation stone for the redevelopment of Swarna Bharati Indoor Stadium on Friday. This ambitious project, launched as part the Smart City initiative, promises to transform the stadium into a world-class facility capable of hosting national and international sporting events. Mayor Goldani, addressing the gathering, said that Visakhapatnam was gaining a reputation as a sports hub and emphasized the importance of modern stadiums in attracting prestigious events. She expressed gratitude to Chief Minister Y.S. Jagmohan Reddy for his support in realizing this ambitious project. The Andhra Pradesh Urban Infrastructure Asset Management Limited will spearhead the redevelopment at an estimated budget of 16.90 crore rupees. The comprehensive redevelopment plan includes ACP ceiling for the inside and outside of the stadium, perforated metal ceiling, structural glazing work, 3-layer roofing, EPDM3 flooring in the playing area, mural arts on the compound wall, texture painting, cement concrete flooring in the parking lot, and an asphalt road around the stadium. Manyam District Collector Nishant Kumar has unveiled a groundbreaking initiative titled Accessible Books Initiative for Books Learning and Social Advancement. The program is designed to furnish the youth with quality literature, fostering their success in competitive exams. Highlighting the program's objectives, the district collector stated that the Abhilasa aimed to provide a robust foundation for the youth by offering access to good books, facilitating their pursuit of excellence in competitive examinations. The knowledge is a catalyst for social advancement, and this initiative is a testament to the district administration's commitment to empower the youth. Under the purview of Abhilasa, the district is actively establishing 97 libraries at the Grama Secretariat level, strategically placed within community libraries in the aspirational district. The endeavor has already seen the distribution of 12,804 books, amounting to a financial commitment of 90 lakhs rupees. In a bid to further extend this valuable resource, plans are underway to establish an additional 200 libraries, with a special focus on catering to the needs of rural youth. Visakhapatnam Port Authority, VPA, Chairman M. Andamuthu flagged off to compressed natural gas uses and to heavy-duty truck-mounted road sweeping machines on Friday. This groundbreaking initiative marks a significant step in VPA's green port endeavors. The introduction of CNG buses is a first for the port's automotive fleet, aligning with the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign's emphasis on promoting environmentally friendly transportation solutions. Andamuthu, addressing the occasion, highlighted VPA's commitment to reducing its carbon footprint and contributing to a cleaner India. Beyond eco-conscious transportation, VPA is prioritizing port cleanliness with the deployment of industrial sweeping machines. These high-tech machines will ensure impeccable hygiene, particularly at the docks, setting a new standard for port cleanliness. VPA has allocated a total of 9.68 crores rupees over 3 years for these projects, demonstrating its unwavering commitment to environmental responsibility. Andamuthu emphasized that these initiatives are crucial for transforming VPA into a global port, one that upholds the highest standards of sustainability and cleanliness. Visakhapatnam police apprehended 5 persons allegedly involved in an alleged marijuana smuggling operation, seizing a substantial 120 kilograms of the contraband near Chinnapuram layouts under Padmanabham police station on Friday. Acting swiftly on credible information, a team of task force personnel conducted a raid at the specified location, leading to the apprehension of the suspects believed to be key players in the illicit trade. The seized items include a staggering 120 kilograms of marijuana, a car for transportation, A loaner with a motorcycle and 6 mobile phones were also seized from suspects. All confiscated items had been transferred to the Padmanabham police station for thorough investigation and further legal proceedings. Speaking on the successful operation, Vishakhapatnam City Police Commissioner Ravi Shankar lauded the swift and coordinated efforts of the Special Branch and Task Force personnel in curbing the illegal drug trade. He emphasized the commitment of the Vishakhapatnam Police Department in tackling drug menace and bringing perpetrators to justice. Gautam Adani has surpassed Mukesh Ambani to become India's richest man once again. He lost the top spot in the wake of the Hindenburg report. The Supreme Court ruling in favor of the Adani Group earlier this week has given a big-time fillip to the fortunes of Adani, who's climbing the wealth charts at a breakneck speed. Adani is now estimated to be worth $97.6 billion, just ahead of Mukesh Ambani, who checks into the Bloomberg Billionaires Index at $97 billion. On Thursday, Adani was worth $89.9 billion, still $7.7 billion behind Ambani, and that looked like a hefty gap. But he closed that gap soon after the markets opened Friday. His wealth has now climbed $11.8 billion in just 2 days. Adani's wealth zoomed $4.1 billion higher on Thursday alone, following the Supreme Court judgment declaring no more inquiries are needed into the bombshell fraud allegations made by US short seller Hindenburg a year ago. Officials of the Enforcement Directorate were attacked, assaulted and forced to flee for their lives while attempting to conduct a raid at the residence of Shahjahan Sheikh, a Trinamool Congress leader and close aide of an arrested minister in the Sandeshkhali area of North 24 Parganas on Friday. The search operation was taken up in connection with the ration distribution scam in Bengal. The Enforcement Directorate has been investigating the alleged diversion of ration meant for public distribution system. The Central Armed Forces personnel accompanying the raiding team of the Enforcement Directorate too were attacked. The vehicles of the raiding convoy were ransacked by the miscreants. Journalists too were at the receiving end of the assault. The officials, bleeding after head injuries and unable to board their badly damaged vehicles, were forced to flee the spot in an auto rickshaw. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra, scheduled to be launched on 14th January from Manipur, will pass through 7 districts of Chhattisgarh next month. The yatra will culminate in Mumbai after covering a distance of over 6,700 kilometers, passing through 110 districts of 15 states in 67 days. The yatra, planned ahead of the general elections, will cover about 100 Lok Sabha seats and 337 assembly segments, according to the party. The yatra is expected to reach Chhattisgarh after February 16th to 17th, and it will cover 7 districts in 5 days in the state, where Tiavanbialis comprise around 32% of the population. The party is committed to protecting the unity, integrity, constitution and democracy of the country, he said. The Congress considers Satyagraha a strong weapon to fight for public rights, and Bharat Jodo Nyay Padyatra will prove to be the biggest and transformative Satyagraha of the country since after independence, the Congress leader said. Earlier, senior Congress leader Jairam Ramesh said that the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra would prove to be as transformative for politics as Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. Benchmark stock indices Sensex and Nifty closed higher for a second straight day on Friday, following gains in IT, tech and capital goods shares amid fresh foreign capital inflows. After slipping briefly during the late afternoon trade, the 30-share BSE Sensex made a quick recovery and jumped 178.58 points or 0.25% to settle at 72,026.15. During the day, it soared 308.91 points or 0.42% to 72,156.48. The Nifty climbed 52.20 points or 0.24% to 21,710.80. Among the Sensex firms, Larsen & Toubro, Tata Consultancy Services, Infosys, HCL Technologies, Hindustan Unilever, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, and Wipro were the major gainers. Benchmark stock indices Sensex and Nifty closed higher for a second straight day on Friday, following gains in IT, tech and capital goods shares amid fresh foreign capital inflows. After slipping briefly during the late afternoon trade, the 30-share BSE Sensex made a quick recovery and jumped 178.58 points or 0.25% to settle at 72,026.15 during the day. It soared 308.91 points or 0.42% to 72,156.48. The Nifty climbed 52.20 points or 0.24% to 21,710.80. Among the Sensex firms, Larsen & Toubro, Tata Consultancy Services, Infosys, HCL Technologies, Hindustan Unilever, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, and Wipro were the major gainers. Nestle India, Asian Paints, JSW Steel, Kotak Mahindra Bank, and HDFC Bank were among the losers. The services sector growth in India rose to a 3-month high in December, supported by favorable economic conditions and positive demand trends, a monthly survey said on Friday. The seasonally adjusted HSBC India Services PMI Business Activity Index rose from 56.9 in November to 59 in December, highlighting a sharp increase in output that was the most pronounced since September. Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV every day. This is Mahima, signing off. Keep watching Swatantra TV.